Good morning, everyone. I am Cyberly Biragohos. So this time, Group 4 will be reporting on the teaching profession. So first and foremost, let us define the teaching profession. So the first thing we must understand about teaching as a profession is that it is all about inspiring and motivating students to realize and reach their potential or skills and goals in lives. So they assist in things and to be a good human beings. So this is also governed by the code of ethics that we must be considered and prioritized. So teaching as a noblest profession. Um, we have also an information to understand about a professional teacher. So this is, in order to be a professional teacher, one has to satisfy the following requisites. So kinakailangan daw ito ng mga professional teacher. So first, must have passed the licensure examination for teachers. So yung mga course natin na kinukuha natin, we must take a licensure or exam to be a professional. So kung mapapansin natin yung mga teachers, to be a professional teacher, kailangan nating mag-exam muna. So yun yung tinatawag nilang board exam para makakuha tayo ng isang proof or maging LPT tayo soon, which is yung licensure professional teachers. So must be a member of an accredited professional organization of professional teachers. So napapansin natin sa mga ibang teachers ay marami silang sinasalihan na organization. Ito pala ay kinakailangan ng pagiging professional teacher. So, number 3 is must continuously grow in the profession by attending or participating in professional development activities like seminars, workshops, conferences, and other activities. So minsan sinasabi natin yung mga teacher natin ay hindi yan nagtuturo, ay madaming ginagawa, ganun, hindi nag-attend ng class. So it is because of the seminars, webinars, workshops, conferences, and other activities na kailangan nilang attendan. Ito nagtitipon-tipon yung mga teachers, so nag-share ng ideas or about information that everyone's gain also for that can apply also in their self. Like for example, so strategies yung inattendan nilang seminar. So yung strategies ng isa, ganun pala yung strategies niya. Kaya pala, nagiging effective yung pagturo niya sa mga bata. Like ganun. So nag-share sila ng idea that helps also for the learners to learn effectively. So next is must abide by the code of ethics for the profession. So, meron tayong law or code of ethics for the profession na kailangan nating sundin. So, if you break the law or violate the law na ito, is maaring yung mga teacher is maparusahan sa pinakamataas. So, kailangan nating i-obey yung code of ethics na yon to be a professional teacher. So, next is professional qualities of a teacher. So first, a professional teacher must deep understanding of the theoretical knowledge about learning and human behavior. The best indicator of successful teaching is learning. So, yung pagtuturo ng professional teacher, kailangan niyang magkaroon ng behavior, attitude ko nun para maging effective yung pagtuturo niya sa mga bata. For the successful teaching, sabi nila. So, kung kapag yung isang teacher is masungit, sabihin ng mga estudyante, ay masungit yung teacher na yan. So, kailangan nating mag-build ng good relationship with the students or with the teachers to learn effectively for the learning of the students. So, it isn't about the success of the teachers if he or she teach on the students. So, it is all about the success of the learners if they understand the topic or if they understand the lesson. So kung may naintindihan ba sa lahat ng tinuro ng teacher. So a professional teaching demonstrate attitudes and foster learning and genuine human relationship. So yun nga yung nabanggit natin na good relationship, build a good relationship for the children. So di ba dito sa teacher, sila yung yung second parent ng mga estudyante in a classroom or kapag andun sila sa klase. Sila yung nagiging role model ng estudyante para maging motivated or para ma-inspired to study hard. So, a professional teacher must have a mastery of the subject matter. So, kailangan nilang maging master for the subject matter or having a mastery of the subject matter para hindi sila maguluhan kung ano ba talaga yung gagawin nila or kung ano yung nararapat nilang gawin. So, next, the major categories of attitudes that affect teacher behaviors are attitude, teacher's attitude toward himself or her. So it is, if you are understand and sympathize with your student feelings, you must recognize and understand your own feeling first. A positive attitude towards yourself will help you make food start. So, kailangan nating i-consider yung mga feelings ng estudyante kung may mga problema sila. Kailangan nating i-counsel o comfort yung mga estudyante para makapag-focus sila sa pag-aaral. We must consider and understand their feelings and they understand your own feelings too. So next, teachers' attitudes toward students. So if you have empathy towards your students and value them as a unique individual, they will respond to you positively. So, kapag binibigyan mo daw ng halaga yung mga student mo or nagpapakita ka ng maganda sa kanila, they will respond also positively to you. Magiging good relationship kayo sa isa't isa. So, yun yung ibig niyang sabihin. Kapag yung mga estudyante mo ay binibigyan mo sila ng halaga or kapag tinutuunan mo sila ng pansin. So next, the teacher's attitude toward peers, superiors, and parents. So a teacher does not exist in isolated classroom. So co-teachers in the organization are part of the learning environment. The parents are the most important stakeholders that you have related to. So a harmonious relationship with your peers and the parents will make your work more enjoyable and rewarding. Likewise, inappropriate regard of your superior would make you a better professional. So kailangan nating maging good relationship with the parents, peers, superiors, ganun, para maging maganda yung kinahinahanan or yung outcome ng ating ginagawa. Mas enjoy kapag yung ibig sabihin. So, teacher's attitude toward the subject. So, teacher's attitude is quoted by the students. So, if you show enthusiasm, interest, and excitement in your teaching, then the students will be motivated to learn. So, nagiging motivate sila kapag na mag-aral kapag nasisiyahan sila sa mga ginagawa mo, sa subject mo, at kapag binibigyan mo sila ng enjoyment sa pag-aaral. So, a positive attitude is necessary in the teaching. Kinakailangan itong positive attitude na to para ma-influence, to be a good influence in the learners. You have to passionate about what to teach to become an efficient and effective teacher. Kailangan mong maging role model sa mga estudyante mo para maging effective teacher at maging effectively learn din yung mga learners. So let us consider also the Article 4, which is the teacher and the profession. So in Section 2, every teacher shall uphold the highest possible standards of quality education, shall make the best preparation for the career of teaching, and shall be at his best at all times in the practice of his profession. So, kinakailangan natin ng high quality of education para mas matuto yung mga bata. So, paano nga ba matututo yung mga bata kapag low quality lang tayo? Kung wala tayong strategies, kung wala tayong methods, kung wala tayong hakbang na gagawin para matuto yung mga bata. So, kailangan nating strategies para mas matutukan yung mga bata. Like for example, for the learning outcomes. So yung learning outcomes na yun, kailangan i-achieve ng bata para ma-ensure kung may natutunan ba sila. So kailangan natin ay pwede din tayong gumamit ng placement assessment, formative assessment, and diagnostic assessment or the summative assessment. So in placement assessment, so kailangan nating tignan or maging sure kung yung bata ba is may natutunan. So, like pagbibigay ng activities. So, kapag natutunan nila, pwede na tayong mag-proceed sa pagpaplan ng instruction or ng other lesson. So, informative assessment, pwede din nating i-define yung strength and weaknesses ng bata. So, for example, yung student is di siya marunong magbasa. So, gagawa tayo ng isang hakbang para mahalaman kung saan ba siya mas magaling magbasa or mas nahihirapang magbasa. So kung kapag nalaman natin yung weaknesses niya, so mag-focus tayo doon at i-motivate or tulungan natin siya. Magkaroon tayo ng feedback of the students para mas matuto siya. So diagnostic assessment, ito na yung resulta or done na for the instruction. So ito din ay tinatawag na summative assessment, which is yung teacher is nagbibigay siya ng exams or tests para mas ma-measure yung knowledge or the skills of the students. So next, section 3, every teacher shall participate in the continuing professional education or CPE program of the Professional Regulation Commission and shall pursue such other students as will improve his efficiency, enhance the prestige of the profession, and strengthen his competence, virtues, and productivity in order to be nationally and internationally competitive. So yung mga teachers, kailangan nilang maging productive, maging creative, maging competitive for the learners para mas matuto pa sila. Kailangan nilang gawin yung best nila para sa success or para maabot yung goals ng mga bata. First example, pagmo-motivate ng student na mahirap lamang or walang kaya sa buhay. So karamihan sa mga estudyante or learners is kapos sa pera or financially, so hindi sila nakakapag-aral. So, nakakatulong din ang pag-comfort or pag-counsel sa mga estudyante para mag-aral sila ng mabuti or to study well for their life or for their future. So, therefore, teaching is a noblest profession and being so deserve the best preparation and the best candidates. Teachers love everything they do and do everything they can ensure that they fulfill their responsibilities as a teacher from which students benefits. A caring teacher who stands up for the students as if they were a second parent is fair, and it helps every learners boost their self-confidence to work hard in class. It is not about the teacher's success in the classroom, but it is all about the students' ability to learn and apply what they have learned. Though they must be more approachable to the students. So as a second parent, love is very patient and kind. So teachers will love their passion as well as their students because teachers are the key to success. Teachers have a lot of responsibilities that they must fulfill in order to live a better life, such as ensuring every learner that they have learned a lot and being a role model to them in order for the students to be inspired and become motivated. So being a competent teacher allows the learners to have more opportunities to encourage each learner and for the learners to learn a variety of things and involve their experiences. They will gain experience that they can apply to themselves in order to progress. It is not only for having good strategies or methods in the teaching learning profession, but also for the ethics that are involved in having an effective way of learning for each learner for have a good self-discipline. Respecting each other will also be an effective way of learning because teachers will have also a quality that need the students to be considered, like for example, to be good to each other and listening when they have class. So it takes courage and passion which helps learners or the teachers to do what is right also for the sake of their students. So it is because it is also part of their responsibilities to do it.